In this video we are going to see about list comprehension. So you are given three integers, so basically these are the three integers which we are given, representing the dimension of cuboid along with an integer n. Print a list possible coordinates given by ijk on a 3D grid where the sum of ijk is not equal to n. Okay, I'll explain you that. Basically this is our input and all these are the permutations, and so basically this is I, J and K. I'll show you it on whiteboard. Okay, so I'll show you this part. What does it means? X is equal to 1, Y is equal to 1 and Z is equal to 0. Z is equal to 2. Okay, so this is basically given to us. This all is given to us. So what we have to do is that, so here they have given a value x is equal to 1. So what does it actually mean? So it means that there is a set containing 0, starting from 0 to the later this sorry, to a number 1. Okay, so it will like 1 to 1. If there would have been a, so if there would have been a 3 over here, then it will be like 0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, similarly for this y we can write, and for this z is equal to 2, it's 0, 1 and 2. That's it. Numbers, for example, take it is at 0, 1, 2, this one. From this we have to create a permutations. Okay, so from this we have to create a permutation. So for example, I'll show you. So here as they have shown, so these are all the possible values which we can create from this number. So it will be like 0 comma 0 comma 0. Okay, so this will be 1. Then again we can also create 0, 1, 0. So the only condition is that is ith position, j position, and this is k position. So what we want is that the addition should not be equal to n. Okay, so n is over here, so that addition should not be equal to n. And also we can make all possible outcomes from these numbers. Okay, as they have shown over here, so they have given this many, and as you can check, so for example take this, so its sum is 2, it's not equal to 3. Here also its sum is 2 plus 1 plus 1, it's 4, it's not equal to 3. And yes, till what you can take means till what extent. So the and 2 means they are the highest values which we can get. Okay, so from this set it is 1, from this it's 1, and from this it's 2. So this will be the last one. So this will be the last permutation. Okay, case they have considered x as 1, y as 1 and z as 1. So the set, so the permutation should include only 0 to the number 1. Okay, if there would have been 3, then we should have include numbers from 0, 1, 2 and 3 in our this set. So using that numbers 0 and 1, you have to create all possible combinations. Only the condition is that this I, J and K, their sum should not be equal to 2. Okay, so this is the explanation of the sums. We will write code for that. We will create a list first. So I, and then I'll show you by printing it. Okay, so I'll just print it and I'll show you the output. Okay, so it gives us 0 and 1. Okay, so this is a x. It simply gives us all possible outcomes from this variable x. Okay, so it shows us if x value is 1, then all possible values in a permutation will be 0 and 1. Okay, so similarly we will do it for j, that is for y. So I have done similar thing for j2 and we'll check the output once again. Okay, yeah, as you can see, now it's including y. Now we'll do similar for k, that is for z. Okay, and then we'll also add a condition that I plus j plus k should not be equal to n. Okay, now we'll check it. Yes, it's correct. Okay, so this is the condition to check whether I plus j plus k is not equal to 2. True. And yes, so it's correct. So friends, all the videos from this Python HackerRank series will be available on my channel. So if you like this video, hit the like button, and also if you have any doubts regarding this sum, let me know in the comment section given below. And also thanks for watching this video.